Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have another new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 1970 and 1975 to listen to Jungleland by Bruce Springsteen and Truckin by Grateful Dead. And this video comes courtesy of my amazing supporter here and over on Patreon, Bert Cooper. Thank you so much for upgrading, Bert, to my Acoustic Elegance tier over on Patreon. Of course, for all your support and kindness, I really appreciate it. So excited for these two. Bruce, a first to my channel. And of course, I love Grateful Dead. I've heard a few of theirs recently. Loved everything I'm hearing. Love the few that I've known all my life. Anyway, let's start off with Bruce. Jungleland comes from Born to Run, his third studio album, which reached number 3 in the US. And I did want to see how many Bruce songs I know, so I have his top 10 from Spotify. Of course, Dancing in the Dark, that was huge in the 80s. Born in the USA, same thing, that's 80s, right? Streets of Philadelphia was huge in the 90s, I believe. Came from the movie Philadelphia. Hungry Heart, I don't know, possibly. I'd have to hear it, but I won't play it. And of course, Glory Days, I know, heard it many times. So amazing songs. I'm sure he has a huge discography of greatness. All right. This song, Jungleland, is the closing track and is a rock epic detailing the desperate, restless lives of urban youth trying to find love and meaning in the gritty streets of early 1970s New York and New Jersey. I'm pretty certain he's from New Jersey, so, this one probably hits close to home for him. I'm sure it's autobiographical to some degree, so let's check it out. And it's very long. Let me see here, over 9 minutes. That's very exciting. Jungleland. Nice. Different. Didn't expect this.
The Rangers had a homecoming in Harlem late last night, and a magic rat drove his sleek machine over the Jersey state line. Barefoot girl sitting on the hood of a Dodge, drinking warm beer in the soft summer rain. The rat pulls in the town, rolls up his pants. Together they take a stab at romance and disappear down Flamingo Lane. Well, a maximum lawman run down Flamingo, chasing a rat and a barefoot girl. And the kids around here look just like shadows, always quiet, holding hands. From the churches to the jails, tonight all is silence in the world. As we take our stand down in Jungleland. Well, midnight gangs assemble and picked a rendezvous for the night. They'll meet 'neath that giant Exxon sign that brings this first city light. Man, there's an opera out on the turnpike. There's a ballet being fought out in the alley until the local cops cherry top rips this holy night. The streets alive, the secret debts are paid, contacts made, they vanish unseen. Kids flash guitars just like switchblades, hustling for the record machine. The hungry and the hunted, exploding in rock and roll
Go
bands.
Oregon. Didn't expect that.
Beneath the city, two hearts beat, soul engines running through a night so tender. In a bedroom locked in whispers of soft refusal and then surrender. In the tunnels uptown, the rats on dream guns him down. The shots echo down them hallways in the night. No one watches and the ambulance pulls away. Where's the girl shuts out the bedroom light? Outside the streets on fire in a real death waltz between what's flesh and what's fantasy. Man, the poets down here don't write nothing at all. They just stand back and let it all be. And in the quick of the night, they reach for their moment and try to make an honest stand. But they wind up wounded, not even dead. Tonight in Jungleland.
I see. Writing down one more thing here. You know, with that length of time, I should have known it would be epic. You know, I don't know too much of their music, especially from the 70s. This might be the very first 70s Bruce that I know. But, you know, I kind of knew it would be epic, but didn't quite know what to expect. Wow. Full of surprises, full of turns. Not too many, but big turns. Full of passion, full of emotion. The players, his voice, and within me, more emotion than I expected. I actually got a tear fall on the left, so that says it all. Wow, what a song, what a ride, what a journey. Back to the beginning. Of course, I'm already hooked with the lovely piano and string opening. Absolutely beautiful. You know, starting the story, setting the story. And then, of course, the gritty, impactful, soulful voice of Bruce arrives. I'm very familiar with it in all those songs that I mentioned from the 80s that I knew. And, of course, his incredible performance in We Are the World, which I just watched recently. Huge storytelling here. I can tell just by the words that I was grasping onto. Wow. Yeah, it's always great to time travel to, you know, a very specific, rich storyline such as this, to an exact time and place, probably in his life when he was young growing up in New Jersey. I hope I'm right on that as far as his state where he was born. So that was cool. Pure storytelling. And of course, his voice just teeming with a realness and a total truth with the storyline, his storytelling. It's obvious. Loved it. Definitely not biographical. To me, this is autobiographical. By the 25% mark, it felt so anthemic already. Huge emotion, huge, rich, and emotional sound happening all over the mix. Then, of course, one of my favorite turns, the first big turn, we get to that dreamy saxophone turn, I'm calling it. Pretty sure that's what I was hearing. The tempo slowed down. I was in heaven. Just what I needed after all that energy of the first part. Wow. Yeah, the emotions definitely changing on their side and on my side. My emotions started increasing. My eyes started tearing up. I was shocked. I did not expect that with Bruce Springsteen today. The sound, so bold, yet still so reflective with that saxophone. Then I started getting huge nostalgia and longing vibes in that section. No words needed. It was all instrumental. They conveyed it beautifully. That's probably why I got teary. I started thinking of, my past. And whenever we do that, I think we tend to get emotional depending on what we think about. The good times, the better times, etc. Probably the first time Bruce Springsteen has made me tear up. Of course, I love that. I live for moments like that on the channel. And then another amazingly beautiful turn. We close up like a flower to just piano. We're soft, we're quiet, and we're slower. Perfection. We get these kind of newer vocals, softer vocals, maybe deeper register by Bruce. I wrote down defeated vocals. That's kind of like what they sounded like to me. Then I started listening to the words. There was an ambulance. Was there a gunshot? I don't remember, but I think it was a dark story that he was telling in that section of the song. Yet it was still theatrical and cinematic, just beautiful all around. Then, of course, the passion shoots up one last time into that huge grand finale coda. Wow, what a powerful conclusion. He's screaming, he's going off, no holds barred. So, with those 3 or 4 sections, it was a beautiful ride. Absolutely loved it. So impressed. And great to hear again, mid-70s Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. So therefore, no surprise, it's getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for the amazing Jungleland by Bruce Springsteen, 1975. Wow, thank you so much, Bruce Springsteen. Amazing. Nice to hear a whole different vibe from you. Thanks to the E Street Band and everyone else involved in this awesome ride. All right, next up, another amazing band, Truckin by Grateful Dead. Comes from American Beauty, their 5th studio album, which hit number 3 on the US Rock Albums chart. It's an autobiographical, metaphorical story of their life on the road. Lots of drama, I'm sure. Would be great to, read a book on what these bands experienced in their touring life, especially a huge band like this or many others. So let's see what this one's all about. Truckin' Grateful Dead. Nice. Down home.
Truckin', got my chips cashed in. Keep truckin' like the Doodah Man. Together, more or less in line. Just keep truckin' on.
Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. A typical city involved in a typical day.
Oh, nice.
Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings.
Cool cadence.
Dallas got a soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York got the ways and means and just won't let you be.
Most of the
cats that you meet on the street speak of true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days they know they gotta get going, out of the door and down to the street all alone.
Truckin' like the doodah man once told me, you got to pay your hand. Sometimes the cards ain't worth a dime if you don't lay 'em down.
Nice guitar bookends.
Sometimes the light's all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been.
I bet.
What in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? She lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on reds, vitamin C and cocaine. All a friend can say is ain't it a shame.
Truckin' up the buffalo, been thinking you got to mellow slow. It takes time to pick a place to go and just keep trucking on.
Sitting and staring out of the hotel window, got a tip they're gonna kick the door in again. I'd like to get some sleep before I travel, but if you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna come in.
Busted down on Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin. Knocked down, it gets to wearing thin, they just won't let you be.
Truckin'.
You're sick of hanging around and you like to travel. Get tired of traveling, you wanna settle down. I guess I can't revoke your soul for trying. Get out of the door, light out and look all around.
Sometimes the light's all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been. Truckin', I'm going home. Whoa, whoa, baby, back where I belong. Back home, sit down and patch my bones and get back truckin'.
Oh, yeah. Sing, organ. Wow. The whole time I'm thinking, what kind of vibe is this? I'm so familiar with it. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, is it bluesy? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Doo-wop. Maybe a combination of things. You guys can let me know. But loved it. Very different. Clearly, there's many sides to this legendary band. Wow. All right, back to the beginning. So this awesome kind of down-home, almost country vibe, flow and groove. I'm sold. You know I'm so open-minded, and I have a big eclectic taste in music, so of course I'm going to connect with something great like this. I was getting like rural vibes, but then I started getting some 50s rock vibes, question mark. I think so. Do you guys agree? I was just hearing something, a throwback to way back when. Of course, I love the harmonies going on, I think on the choruses. Beautiful, soft and smooth. But on the verses, Jerry Garcia's rapid vocal cadence, one of the best parts of the song. So unique. Very cool, very cool. One of the fastest cadences I've heard on the channel, so that was amazing. Another top element, that beautiful organ tone right in the center of the mix. Love that. Incredible sound. Of course, can't forget the amazing guitars, kind of forming bookends, 2 different guitars left and right, helping to carry the song in a big way. Beautiful stuff, surprising stuff, but excellent stuff as expected. Yeah, definitely a new vibe, another vibe from Grateful Dead that I loved. I could say this with so many bands, I probably would love or enjoy very much all of their music from all eras. That's just how my mind works. And lastly, I love that beautiful organ had a big shining moment, at the end there, kind of a little solo, nothing loud and dynamics. It wasn't forefront, but it was so satisfying just the same. I enjoyed this one, and I enjoyed that element, plus all the other elements I mentioned. So, of course, this one's easily getting the Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for Truckin' by Grateful Dead. Wow, 1970. Thank you so much, the amazing Jerry Garcia, Mickey Hart, Robert Hunter, Bill Kreutzmann, Phil Lesh, Ron McKernan, Bob Weir, and of course, the amazing Bert Cooper. You picked 2 gems today. Thank you so much. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you love these 2 as well. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about them. I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.